In tonight's 9 p.m. Extra, if you're trying to spend your money wisely, a Valley Credit Counselor has advice on some simple things not to do to keep you out of trouble.
So if you're signing for somebody with a 580 FICO score, it's a 50-50 chance they're going to be late in 12 months.
Consumer Credit Counselor Dean Wagner with American Financial Lending says co-signing for someone is one way to put yourself in debt.
Just be prepared to take on the debt and receive nothing in return. If you're okay with that, then co-sign. But if you say, I can't afford a $400 payment if you can't make the payments, then do not co-sign.
Dean says another sign of digging yourself deeper into debt is using a credit card to buy things you really don't need.
You want to do what's called a 10-day waiting period. So you say, you know what, I want that 42-inch plasma TV, I know it, I need it, I want it. Go find it, look at it, smell it, touch it in the store, and then wait 10 days. After 10 days, you feel like you can still afford it and you can buy it, go ahead and buy it.
What about charging your food?
Statistically, people spend 30% more on food than if they were paying cash. Now that's bad for two reasons. One is you're spending 30% more money than you should be, and the second thing is you're eating more food than you should probably be eating.
And as for cash advances to pay off bills?
Well, the thing with cash advances that a lot of people don't realize is there's upfront hidden fees, anywhere from 2 to 5%, in addition to the enormous 22% that they're going to charge on cash advances. So never do cash advance, save that for last resort, and it's the worst way to finance money ever.
Two other ways to get yourself in trouble financially is not paying your student loans and overspending in Sin City.
If you never want to get in credit card trouble in Las Vegas, if you say, I'm okay spending $1,000, take a credit card with a $1,000 limit. You'll never get in any more trouble than that.
Some other advice to help you stay out of debt. Dean says to pay more than the minimum on your credit cards. Pay off the lowest balance first and always come up with a budget.
And in every family, one person has to be in charge of the bills. And you need to say, you know what, you're going to be in charge of the bills. You're going to be the one that says this is our allowances, and they're going to divide it that way. Watch your limits. Just don't overextend yourself. Do a budget. Know what you can afford.
And if your debt is too hard to handle, then Dean suggests contacting a nonprofit consumer credit agency for help. And for more information, log on to our website, azfamily.com. Type in keywords news at 9. And coming up tomorrow on our 9 p.m. Extra, Katie Couric made colonoscopies famous after she got one on live TV. But now there's a new way to undergo the life-saving procedure that gives you more privacy. That's tomorrow on 3TV News at 9. Now for top clicks, the most popular videos on azfamily.com. Number 3, raw video of a car crashing into a Phoenix bus stop. Number 2, details on the collision of a van filled with suspected illegal immigrants after a DPS chase. And the number 1 most popular video, raw aerials from News Chopper 3 of that van crash as it was happening. You can catch all of those stories on our website, azfamily.com. And still ahead here tonight on 3TV News at 9.